Hello, welcome to Mentorship with Dave. Today, I'll be talking about a topic that is tough but incredibly important, and that is suicide. Every year, millions of people struggle with thoughts of suicide, and yet it's something many are afraid to talk about. But here is the truth. Talking about it can save lives. In today's video, I am going to break the stigma around suicide, understand the warning signs of suicide, and of course their risk factors, and help you to learn how to support someone who may be struggling. So if you or someone you know has ever felt hopeless, please know that you are not alone and help is available. Let's talk about suicide. Suicide isn't about wanting to die, it's about wanting the pain to stop. There is no single reason why someone may feel suicidal, but some common causes exist. Number one, mental health disorders like depression, anxiety, and bipolar disorders. Number two, life struggles, financial stress, relationship problems, or even losing a loved one. Number three, feeling trapped or hopeless, believing things will never get better. Number four, social isolation, feeling alone, disconnected, or misunderstood. It's important to understand that suicide is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that someone is struggling and that person needs support. Many people who are thinking about suicide give warning signs. So it is important that we recognize these early warning signs in order to provide the help that they need. Number one sign is emotional sign. Expressing feeling of hopelessness or worthlessness. Talking about being a burden to others, saying things like, I just can't do this anymore, or I wish I wasn't there, right? That's a sign. Number two, behavioral sign. Withdrawing from friends and families, giving away their personal belongings, or a sudden calmness after a deep sadness, which may indicate that they have plans already. Increased use of alcohol or drugs. It is important that you pay attention to people around you. If you notice these signs in you, yourself, or someone around you, please don't ignore them. It's okay to talk about it. If someone you know is struggling, here is how you can help. Start the conversation. Ask them directly, are you thinking about suicide? Many people fear that talking about it will put the idea in their head, but research shows that's not true. Number two, listen without judgment. Let them talk. Sometimes what people need is just to feel heard, just for you to be there and let them talk. Say things like, I am here for you. You are not alone. I care about you. Also, encourage professional help. I repeat it again, encourage professional help. Suggest reaching out to a therapist, crisis hotline, or a trusted person. If you are in the US, please text or call 988 for confidential help. Check in regularly. Even if they say they are okay, keep checking in. A simple how are you really feeling today can make a huge difference. Now pay attention. I didn't say how are you feeling today. How are you really feeling today can make a huge difference. If you are struggling, I want you to hear this. Your life matters. The pain you are feeling right now will never last forever, and you don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to someone you trust. Reach out to your pastor. Reach out to your community leader. Please, if you're in the US, I repeat it and I make emphasis on this, please call 988 for free and confidential help, right? You are not alone and you are loved, and there is hope. Suicide is preventable, and the more we talk about it, the more lives we can save. If this video has really helped you, please share it. It could be the message that someone out there needs to hear today. Like and subscribe for more mental health content, and remember, you are not alone. Keep going, keep reaching out, and take care of your mind. That is the most important thing that you own. See you next on Mentorship with Dave.